you can soon focus your will to deliver another word of true speech. As an immediate action, you can again use Stunning Fist to substitute true speak in place of your reflex. Then you can eventually speak a word of true speech and overcome a creature's damage reduction. After a successful melee strike, you can use Stunning Fist to attempt to bypass a target's damage reduction. The true speak depends on the type of damage reduction that you are trying to overcome. You can also gain the ability to focus your ki into a single powerful strike. Accompanied by a word of true speech, this ability can unravel magical effects. After a successful melee strike, you can use Stunning Fist to attempt to dispel an effect currently on the creature struck by the melee attack. If you are successful, the spell is dispelled. If you're unsuccessful, the spell remains in effect. Regardless of the result, the melee attack deals damage normally.
As you gain even more strength, if you have one hand free, when you would normally be hit with a weapon, you can deflect it so that you take no damage from it. To negate the attack, you use Stunning Fist and True Speak, opposed by the attack that you are attempting to negate. You must be aware of the attack and not flat-footed. Attempting to deflect an attack is an action you can take even when it's not your turn, but counts against you. Unusually massive weapons, any weapon 2 or more sizes larger than you, or attacks generated by spell effects, like Melf's Acid Arrow or Shocking Grasp, can't be negated. You must use this ability after the result of the attack is known, but before damage is inflicted. Soon, you can speak a word of true speech and prevent a hostile spell from affecting you. When you are the sole target of a spell, the spell must target you. This does not apply if you are the sole individual in an area spell that must overcome spell resistance to have an effect. You can use Stunning Fist and attempt a True Speak. This True Speak is opposed by the caster's power. If you succeed, the spell is negated. If you fail, you are subject to the spell's effect normally, including your chance to save yourself against the spell's effect, if applicable.
You will soon be able to speak a word of true speech and imbue your form with unparalleled celerity. You can use Stunning Fist feat to attempt a true speak immediately. If you succeed, you gain an additional move that you must take immediately. This ability might, among other things, allow you to move and make a full attack at the same time. As a disciple of the word, you understand that reality, as most know it, is nothing more than an abstraction of the true form's words. All things are mere reflections, shadows of the true form, and even other people are just flawed copies of their true form. Thanks to your unusual outlook, you have a hard time making friends, but that's not a problem. Mortal friendships can never compare with the ideal concept of friendship. Being a disciple of the word means you are part of the Order of the Word, a group of like-minded individuals who work to leave behind the flaws of the physical body and become one with the form from which they are modeled. You might be the master of a particular enclave of monks and the living embodiment of this goal, or you might be an instructor at one of these rare monasteries.